Settle it in Smash! Smash Brothers for Wii U!
God, I love that intro. Anyway, welcome one, welcome all to Amiibo Fight Night Rival Wings. Would have started so much earlier, except Streamlabs OBS can suck it. But I ain't alone. I have a very special visitor.
Hi!
Yeah, Fatch is actually back here.
Hello! I am visiting the Inferno. I'm visiting the honey. I'm excited.
Yay. Anyway, it's been quite a while since I've done this. And while we were discussing this visit, Fetcher had a very special idea. She actually brought some of her own Amiibo with her. And since they are nowhere near as trained as mine, at least in some aspects, yeah, I thought it'd be interesting to pit them against one another. Isn't that right?
Yep! Woo!
It's also here where I would love to announce that as of yesterday, my Smash Brothers Amiibo collection is complete. There are no limits to what can be done now here on good old AFM, which means any matchup is now possible. From here, left, and right. It's gonna be delicious. Anyway, enough darling. By the way, Zero, how you doing? I know you're in there.
I see you. I see you in the chat.
That's it. No, no, come here, you. You're gonna do whether you like it or not, you. No, 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 he's resisting. Get the tranks. Get the tranks. But which one shall be pitted against the unlucky? You. Why not, right? So I want you to welcome one of AFN's newest combatants. Banana.
Oh, banana!
Yeah, that's a reference to Donkey Kong Country, get used to it. Against one of Fetch's Amiibo. I mean, what'd you call this one?
Please.
If it will work. There we go! Oh, it's not even fully trained yet. It's
Yeah, I'm
mostly fully trained, but it's not fully trained just yet.
I'm still working on some of them. I couldn't remember which one. It's been a while since I've actually put them up against each other. So.
Ooh, who island?
Go, Blaze, go! Go, Blaze, go!
There may not be any kind of bias.
come on. It's not like you don't have any bias against yours.
I just want them to not do stupid things in general. I don't care whether they win or lose. As long as they don't do stupid things. I really don't care. I mean, granted, Blaze is doing pretty well for himself. But that's about it. Surprisingly, maybe it's because it can breathe fire.
I also had Charizard as one of my mains for a while, so like, ah! Damn it. I was gonna say, don't you dare.
It went off. So what, it would have went off on its own? Okay, stream's looking good. No, seriously, it's looking good. I'm seeing the settings here, which is fun. Which I'm hoping it stays that way.
Ah, yes!
Zero in a way? Yes? I mean, like, cause I fought against, like, I mean, mine have been pitted against yours before, but they haven't, like, at least for, like, with you, I know you fed yours equipment for the sake of utterly destroying others.
Yeah, mine have equipment fed to them, so...
Which is why they're not official participants.
Because this is more like an exhibition thing, but still.
Well, you... So is most other nights of Amiibo Fight Night, yet one of the big rules is no equipment fed, that way it's an even playing field for all combatants. Because Smash is great, balance is just not in its name. No matter how much they try.
Uh-oh, Mega Charizard, here we go!
Which has officially been retired as of Ultimate. Which sucks, because it's pretty cool. But at least we got the others back. Monkeys. Do not fly. Well, Jetspatch is a bit too much in reaction right now.
What?
He's just
I'm just like, this is getting interesting.
Yeah, that's what happens. It's kind of like with King Donut back during bragging rights. Speaking of which, we have King Donut right here with us watching, as he is one of the participants of tonight's #1 contenders match. Wizard of Oz, not those flying monkeys. Those are a different kind of flying monkey. Maybe let's see, whatever that Kong was from Donkey Kong 64, but DK doesn't fly. God damn it.
So it is 2-on-2. It's a pretty even match, honestly.
Hey, if Charizard had a yellow anything, then you can mistake it for a banana. What the hell was he doing there? It's just like, I'm gonna smash you, then punch. Ooh, and there was a Flare Blitz. I didn't notice the damage potential. I only know that it hurt. Oh, but if you ever learn how to do Rock Smash, then he'd be screwed. Which unfortunately he loses because of stab moves. Hey, he's about to go down. No, he's not. He loses. Speaking of which, I think back in the original runs of Gen 1, Charizard couldn't learn Fly, which is dumb.
Yeah, that is kind of dumb because of wings.
Yeah.
How do you not learn Fly?
He has wings. It's not like they're trying to teach you to a freaking monkey. And he's down to the last time. But then I thought I'd train you better than that. Actually, I did. I somewhat trained it. But Zero, was that the one? Was that one of the ones that were at the? Oh, so Banana was one of the ones we trained. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe because I haven't fought a Charizard before, but even then, it'd still be doing better than this. That's just plain old bad, man. I'm just as perplexed as you, Zero. I am just as perplexed as you. So dumb. Banana, I am more disappointed in you than anything else. How dare thee. How is he surviving this? You see what I mean with this? How is he surviving at 215 damage? The rage mechanic is so stupid. And that's why they nerfed the... You are... Zero! We are talking later about putting him in overtime. Zero, we are discussing this later. Trust me, because I think you agree with me right now. This is bad.
And I think Blaze got like a level or so with that. Like, that's awesome.
Let's see. 48.
2 levels, alright.
3, actually.
3, okay.
Hi, caramba. All at once? Oh, that's cruel, dude. You know what? That's proper punishment, I would say. That's definitely a proper punishment.
Yeah.
I'm going with it. I'm definitely going with that. Like I said, Zero, we'll discuss later. Anyhow, with that embarrassment aside, you know what? I'm gonna put him in. Let's trank the monkey. There, I tranked the monkey.
You drank the monkey.
Make a knot. Don't you mean a note?
A knot.
So can you not a knot?
Not.
Not? Who's there?
Not.
Not who?
I have no idea.
Squeaky chair.
Yeah.
No, seriously, this chair sucks.
Mm.
Alright, let's... Who did I put in that? Okay, I put you, and I put you. Yep. Just separating. Yeah, I know. How about we... Let's see. We gotta get you in here at one point because he's done pretty good. How about my very first Amiibo makes his return? What's up, Team Bort? Against a... oh, hello. Aren't you dressed differently? The Edge. The Edge. So pointy. And go. Pilot wing? Really?
3, 2, 1, go!
Where did I put... Okay.
Let's see.
So yeah, So it took quite a while to complete this damn collection. But let's just say someone became a little bit of a bargain hunter as of late. Found the least expensive ones I could find everywhere. Here we are now. I'm not gonna lie, I almost thought that was some item boost, but then I forgot he had the limit gauge. So I'm just having a discussion with myself. Yes.
Your associate being your girlfriend.
That's still an associate. In a way, it's an association. Oh god, I'm trying to make up one bad part of that story, actually. But I'm not gonna spoil it. And as a result of everything actually being complete now, let's just say I have a very special thing to say after all this is done.
Oh, really now?
Well, yeah, you see, people who work with me know it, but not the audience. So that's why I'm going to keep the audience in suspense, because that's fun. As these two literally just clash their swords, just like, my sword is bigger than your sword. No, my sword is bigger than your sword.
I think you're taking so many ways. I'm not gonna
That's supposed to be taken many different ways. Because why wouldn't it? It's fun that way. And the Smash Ball is here. And then thankfully it's not a fake. We're not getting deliveries of those until December. Aha, and he's got a bomb in his hand. Well, Toon Board, that sure blew up in your face.
Pretty much. Quite literally, actually.
Figuratively and literally. And I just got word from Zero that he actually has a list of Amiibos of mine that actually require overtime training. And Zero, let's point out, how do you remember that more than I do? Do you just love torturing mine that much in terms of combat? Is that it, Zero? Do you care to explain yourself, boyo?
For context, I was putting another announcement in my server saying, hey, we're live again. I totally forgot the no in Inferno's for the link.
Just redo it.
I did. It's fixed.
Yeah, that close. Shadow the Hedgehog is very useful for training your Amiibos, and it's the only ones that lose. Tonight they get overtime training. But there's going to be quite a bit that lose tonight, considering that there can only be one winner. And by the way, I only call him Edge. I mean, just look at all this black. It's a lot. And besides, whatever, I don't care. Unless Shadow's confirmed as an Echo, I don't care. Or unless he wants to say an assist trophy Limbo. Well, Shadow, what do you have to say for yourself? Oh wait, he's not here.
And then there's Shadow. He's dead.
And that was supposed to be the ending of S18. And then they changed it. He ain't dead.
Yeah.
Now that's just being cruel to Shadow at this point. I guess we're both being cruel to everyone at the end of the day. And yes, Zero, I know you're posting my Amiibos, but why do you get so much credit? You nut. Oh.
Did you feed your equipment to your Amiibo 2 Zero or no?
He has.
Okay.
He told me.
See, I mainly do it because, like, that's the one thing that everybody told me to do when I got my Amiibo for Smash. It's just like, well, okay.
Lower the game sound. Hasn't it always been? Well, you couldn't have said this earlier. Okay, how's that, Zero?
Special smash.
I'm gonna keep going, and you're gonna keep telling me what it is. No, seriously, I gotta keep talking. Just okay, but Zero, as I'm talking, right now at this very moment, is it balanced enough yet? Because I just lowered the game sound a bit, just a little bit.
Of course you would put those two together.
Why not?
This is true. This is true.
Everything is not good. Thank you, Zero.
Okay, so this Amiibo that he just pulled from my stash, literally kicked the last Amiibo that he needed for his collection. Kicked his ass. It's just like...
Let's see, a 50 versus a level 1. I mean, come on.
But even then, after that, it was just like, there was this one match, it's like, not even like a single hit, dead with all 5 stocks, and this one was left.
Hello, it's Baz Jr. and he's Bob Rouse, and today he's gonna be fighting his father, Basay. Yeah, just Basay is the name of the opponent, and the reason why it's called Bob Rouse is because he's Final Smashes Shadow Mario. I don't know if I'm hearing some weird things from my chair or from somewhere else, but Shadow Mario needs paint, and that's why I call him Bob Ross. That's why.
Anyway, how about Delfino? So actually, do you, for the folks at home, do you care to enlighten why you call Bowser Basay?
Okay, so there was a TRG tournament for Smash 4 that they put up on YouTube a few years ago. Masay actually used Bowser as her main, and I was shocked because, like, he's a heavy character and I wasn't sure if anybody was able to really use him. But, oh my gosh, she went almost all the way with this character. Like, holy crap. So I'm like, I should name it Bowser, or just leave it as Bowser, or name it after Masay. But no, I came up with a good, middle meat type of thing and said Masay. And it may have also been a slip of the tongue where I'm just like, you know what, Masay.
It honestly sounds like you trying to say Masay if you had a stuffy nose.
Masay.
Oh, hey, Masay, how you doing? Sorry, but this Maryland weather is really getting me all riled up.
Dude, Maryland, like, National Harbor's like a freaking wind tunnel. Like, legit. It's ridiculous at times.
At times. And there goes Basay and another one for the Rouse.
For the Rouse.
Hey, we gotta train the Rouse. Gotta train the... If we don't train the Rouse, what can we do?
Those two just face to each other. Like, legit.
They are on a different wavelength.
Basay really seems to be a fan of the Bowser side bomb.
Father versus son. Oh yes, someone is creating a mod for Smash Wii U to replace Bowser with Bowser.
They already got Breath of the Wild with that. So, next up is Smash Brothers. No, I was expecting another Bowser side bomb. And it's just like, look, even if the Bowsette wave has passed, it hasn't truly gone.
I'm still finding Bowsette artwork on my timeline to this day.
Yep, even if they're original or retweets, I still find like maybe the occasional one or two, and even then there's also Boozette.
Bouette.
I've heard both ways. I've heard Boozette, Princess King Boo, Princess Boo, Queen
Chompette.
Boo. Too many ets. God damn! I'm pretty sure it's mostly because of Bowser's insane power, but you see, this is why I told you, balance is not Smash's name, no matter how much Sakurai tries. There's always going to be some kind of issue, and then the fans are always going to blame them, like, it's always going to blame the team rather than themselves. Especially the competitive ones, who, by the way, speaking of competitive Smash, Amiibo Fight Night is sponsored by deodorant. Use it! Seriously, you ever thought about smelling nice while playing Smash Brothers? You ever thought of going around a crowd? Use Deo. It's good for you. What brand? Just buy anything.
Anything that smells good. At least to you.
Seriously, use deodorant.
And I use.
And he's out of here. Although we all called that from the start. Let's see. Let's see, how long was that? Not even 4 minutes. Or 5, maybe 6.
5.
5.
5.
5.
5.
John, that one was for you.
Wherever he is now, probably still the
Where is it going anyways? Like,
a con.
which one is that? I don't know.
John, I don't. Hey, John, can we telepathically communicate so that way you can somehow tell me? No? Damn. I thought he was gonna do that. We had that.
So,
Thought we were gonna have that gamers link.
who do you want to put up against each other next?
Why do you ask me that on the spot? Don't you know my thing is that I generally just like to make conversation and then I like to do something else. Oh, she's back! She's back from her world tour. Wait, who are you talking about?
I'll tell you. Stop being impatient.
Eeny, meeny, miny. I should have gotten more for my Table of Fate.
Table of Fate. Yes, that's
The Table of Fate, the Shelf of Deciding, the Wheel of Fortune, or Misfortune. If you want to go with that. I'm just making up some extremely random things on the spot at this point. Wait, you think I actually use a match card?
is the illegal doctor in.
He's not illegal anymore, Zero. What is it with your fixation with Dr. Mario? Anyway, the Wii Fit Trainer is back from her world tour of wherever the hell she was. I don't know. She just put the, like, you know, she put the notice on my desk one random day and then just left it be. Although I don't know what the hell this is. My ninja.
My ninja! Also a Masei reference.
My bananas. My bananas.
Every time Masei ran into Sheik in Ocarina of Time, after the cutscene was over, she'd be like, my ninja!
My cabbages! Nice one, Zero. Oh, Zero, I'll give you that one. But, Zero, I just really gotta ask you though, man. What is with you and Dr. Mario? Like, did Dr. Mario happen to take your spot in, like, this... Did he happen to take your lot or something? Did he... did he owe you money and never paid it back? Like, what the heck did he do to you? There's a story brewing here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's gonna be a tale of the tape. So Posture gets back from her world tour of exercise?
Zumba classes.
Exactly. No, we gotta call it something very bootleggy. Moomba. There we go, Moomba. The Moomba World Tour. Teaching everyone all about the sacred art of Moomba. And next thing you know, now she's back in action against a ninja.
I think Sheik is my third amiibo that I've ever gotten. So I've definitely been trying to work with her whenever I can, but it's been a while.
You actually called Sheik or her. You actually know the gender.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, people, Sheik's not a he. Sorry to say. It's pretty clear. I mean, all should have seen it coming anyway. I mean, yeah, very masculine-esque figure, I'll give you that, but that's really about it.
Are you serious? What the freak was that?
I'm gonna fire the other way around. Balance dramatically. Until he fights two gods of destruction, I refuse to acknowledge Mario as legal, plus he owes money to So is that what this is all about? Because he borrowed money from Aiku and never paid it back? Why didn't you just tell me? I'm the commissioner. I am the commissioner. I'm the commissioner of this here AFN, of this here like recording streaming space with all these amiibo here. I ain't gonna have anything like this. Besides, didn't you know that Dr. Mario is actually the official Amiibo Fight Night Doctor? And this makes Zero will convulse in his chair. What is... Okay, so just you will salute the sun. You will salute the sun. It's like, now we're getting,
And she automatically goes to use the shield.
Wait, when did Grima become a Yakuza boss? If he's a Yakuza boss, then I'll be sure to get security. Unless he's one of those cool Yakuza bosses like Kazuma Kiryu. In which I'll be fine with that. Because if he's like that, then I'm fine. Because Kiryu is awesome. Dude is like an inhuman god in a human body. You learn from the best of the best. So Kiryu, right? Because that's the best of the best. You learn from the Dragon Dojima? You better learn from the Dragon of Dojima, or I won't be happy. Okay, good. So Grima's one of those guys. Besides, I don't need money from the Yakuza. That's dirty money. You know what happens when you don't pay them back their money? you get what happened to Wario. And we all know what happened to Wario. Got dragged away in that police van. And since then has been serving his sentence way over there.
On this prison we call the shelf.
No, he. No, not just the shelf. The shelf, except everyone around him gets chosen except him.
This is true.
So he don't get his turn. This is just to get the money from Doctor. So that's not even a Yakuza boss. It's more of a collections agent. So Grima works for the government. This is really a story brewing here, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, is that Grima's day job now? It's both and no. Don't you mean yes and no?
It's the government.
He
is the government.
He is the government. Oh, so he's, from Persona 5. He's that one.
Yeah.
He's to use Zero's method of censoring is coughs intensely. Oh, I did.
It's like a sissy plate.
You will exercise. You will exercise. Oh Lord. It's like.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is why you should exercise, or else the Wii Fit trainer will come down to your house and make you exercise.
Freaking make you do 100 push-ups. A minute. Without water.
Yep.
Okay, so wait, now I'm making the Wii Fit trainer sound like some kind of heel that is so obsessed with exercise, she'll make any of her pupils do push-ups and setups all day. The lore! The lore is expanding! What are we on tonight? I swear. Also, anyone else notice that all the Fire Emblem characters have insignias on their capes?
That is awesome.
I mean, normally we say, no capes. But they have capes. They're magic capes.
I was gonna bring Lucina and Marth, but I didn't want their swords to get bent, so...
That already happens enough in the packaging. Been there, done that. Hell, even with even when they made this, like, some tie inside of the female corn one, but even then, this one still got minorly bent. So that one sucks. But hey, I mean, like, speaking of the champion, she's actually here in the building tonight. First time we've actually seen her around since the returns event back in June. You will exercise. Also, I mean, it's not like Palpatine. No. You will exercise.
1-to-1, here we go.
Here comes the moment where Posture just whiffs it despite having a better damage lead earlier. I've seen too many of these matches to try and predict the most likely outcome. My lord. You think the trainer needs to become the trainee?
Well, hey, if anything, this match got my ninja
My ninja
to 50.
My cabbages.
My cabbages! My bananas!
Bananas, cabbages, and ninjas.
Zero! Put her on the list too!
Well, you know what? Foster, I'll give you that. Where are you? There you are. I'll give you this. But here's one thing. You just made the list!
So.
Yeah, but Zero, this is my world. So, I'll let him keep the job.
However, I'm the one who pays him. This is my domain. I'm the commissioner.
So he answers to me.
Also, yeah, no, Zero, just put Wii Fit Trainer on the list too. Because she needs to go into overtime. Heavily.
I think that maybe 8, right?
He doesn't get paid, and I did. So what, he works for free? Is that, does he work for free? That it? He works for free now? I wonder about yours, actually. Considering that he's gonna go up later in the main event match. So here we have unable to add anyone.
I was gonna say that should be 8.
My favorite kind. It's been a while. So where are you? There you are.
Pyro!
Tea time.
And now it's time for tea time with Pyro.
Her favorite is something called Generosity Tea, which I don't know how it tastes like. Also, something else I learned, you can actually scan them in any order.
Yep.
Like, I thought you had to scan them in order for some reason, but that's more just because it's a list.
That list?
Not that list.
You love me and you know it.
Mm-hmm. They're a different kind of list. As in the save data list. My God!
Jeez, Zero! The frick?
Jeez, and Crom's gonna be in the next Smash too, so that just means that that's 2 Fault Genes to use. If he wins. But even then, don't forget, Zero, there can be those days where Grimo will take a loss. And then he'll be wondering what happened. And then he'll be wallowing in his sorrows. And then he's going to be going on a journey. Okay, there's a bit of Cat Icarus leaking in there. And that's that for the Amiibo, but now time to check a setting I forgot on my computer. Fun! Let's see. Oh, that's... Wow. Wow.
Huh?
I'm definitely mention that good point later. Okay, something just about a new installation is all that actually is surprisingly awesome.
Special smash.
Alrighty then. Okay, so Pyra, you can keep the tea. Pyra can keep the tea because Pyra is a precious doll. Pack attack. I actually had to go through 2 of these.
Fancy meeting you here. Oh, jeez, I forgot him.
Why'd you name it that? Shill. So what? Did he sell out and basically advertise for many companies despite saying that he wouldn't?
I almost forgot that I named him that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the story behind this one. I originally named him Monado Boy because of the Xenoblade Chronicles, but I was telling P2, P2 Vision, one of the YouTubers that I watched that tried to collect every single amiibo out there, and I showed him a picture, be like, yeah, no, I got the last one at Best Buy, and he goes, yeah, you're gonna love it. Be sure to take good care of Shill instead of Shulk. And I'm like, I should name it that. And he goes, dude, freaking do it. I'm like,
so it was an in-joke.
It's an in-joke. Because he misspelled it when he typed it to me on Twitter. So it was just like, well.
I don't know if that was an unintentional one or if that was autocorrect on something. It's only appropriate that we go to Gara Plane. She's like, how the hell can you see Cronus from here? So, we should actually go to Gara Plane in the actual game to see if we can see it from that distance. Because I recognize this landscape. The Xenoblade Chronicles medley, which is something that Chunga Conroy himself admits to not being as good as it could be. Which is surprising.
Considering he's a Xenoblade nut.
He's the Xenoblade Knight. As in,
Nut.
not that. You can tell him anything about it, and he'll just be like, okay, here's what you have to do in step-by-step basis, combined with the exact days and times you need to, and the circle of the moon on Friday the 13th with all the planets aligned. Point is, when it comes to the one, anything you gotta watch with him. And by the way, that means Gower Plain, I'm pretty sure is coming back for Smash Ultimate, which I'm happy about because that music is good, and there it goes. Why am I not surprised that a Shulk is doing well? It's always a Shulk. I'm too used to it at this point.
Fun fact, Basay and Shill are very much rivals. I've pitted them against each other so many times.
So kind of like Shulk, kind of like Monado Boy and Bort.
Yeah.
Can he? Oh, and he lands a chain attack. Which, by the way, has a spoiler now in Ultimate for some reason. Maybe they just figured that enough people have played the game by this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because there are idiots who said that Wii U has nothing left now that Smash is there. I'm like, no, there's a Virtual Console, which has the cheapest version of Xenoblade to date. You're freaking idiots.
For $20.
Oh, I'm sorry, was that my inner bitterness coming out again? Oops, sorry. Because a lot of people don't seem to realize the better ins and outs that the Wii U still has. You dum-dums. A lot of people complain about not being able to play Xenoblade. Well, you had a chance, but you never did it. It's $20 now on the Wii U Virtual Console. Freaking either put up or shut up. Rant over. Sorry, that just still bothers me now. Like, come on, people. Like, if you want to do something, then take some action. God, of course a Shulk is doing well. Wow. You must have trained this one a lot, didn't you?
I did.
Okay.
Like I said, I pitted Basay and Shill.
Well, you've had Shill for a while, and I've had Pack Attack for only a couple of weeks. And even then, I trained Pack Attack like only like a couple of matches, not the all 15. That's it. Because granted, I was a bit of a time crunch, especially because I really wanted to get the collection completed by December 7th, in time for Ultimate. Yes, the freaking fire hydrant counted. Did the water coming out count as part of what activated the vision? Is he gonna clean sweep this?
Most likely.
If he does, I swear. Unless the fire hydrant's like, nope. Oh, Pack Attack. You know what? Pac-Man needs more training anyway, so Zero, you know what to do. You know, at this point, Zero's gonna have an actual, like, notepad document or something just of all these amiibo that are gonna be utterly trained to death. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Down A spam. Down A spam. Is he gonna get the Kiwi? Is he gonna get the Galaga? And he's in Smash mode! It's one good hit is landed, that means it will all be over. Oh, Google Docs. No clean sweep. But granted, that's because Smash mode does lower his defenses like crazy for knockback. That explains it. Waka 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 waka. Which, by the way, this also got buffed in Ultimate.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, now he can move in diagonal directions. And it goes, like, a lot more faster. I mean, granted, that might mean it's hard to control, but it still looks good. And there he goes. I expected that.
Yeah.
Could we see a repeat of this with the #1 contenders match, actually? Speaking of which, last time on Amiibo Fight Night, I actually mentioned that there would be a fatal 4-way #1 contenders match, where the winner would go on to face the champion Corrin at the next major events. The other two have been decided. So the... What the heck? I'm being called away at this point. You have some tea and... I don't know if Fetch wants to keep talking or not. But she can... Keep on talking, huh? I was gonna remember right back because I'm the one being called away.
So how's everybody doing? What? Zero, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get to it in just a moment. It's just a matter of when he's coming back and stuff. This tea is very lovely. I totally missed that note. What the hell was that? Excuse me. I am weird, I know. I'm a weirdo. Hello? Oh, he's back.
Did I miss anything?
Aside from Zero saying, hey, sent you a message.
Again, that's something that we talk about like after everything's said and done. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was talking about the Fatal 4-Way. Sorry about that. I just I love some obnoxious people.
But don't we all?
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Anyway, the combatants for this Fatal 4-Way. It's Monado Boy and King Donut in it, who are also the, first and second place, respectively, of bragging rights. However, the other two have been chosen as well. Ike and Kirby.
Kirby!
They will be the other two combatants for the Fatal 4-Way #1 King match. Anyway, you're lucky. Because we can't go one night without at least expressing this.
Yoshi.
Derpy.
Derpy!
Now I know we're gonna get the question, why is it called Derpy? Okay, so a long time ago, in a Paxis far, far away, Fetch decided to get me the Yoshi Amiibo in order to get me back in the collection. Problem. It was loose inside the box. Oh no, Zero, we should definitely be done by then.
Yeah.
Easily. It was loose in the box. Like, as in, it wasn't stuck in place where it should be normally. It was just... Derpy here has gotten a bit more training since today. Especially after getting its ass kicked by Basay here. And Basay is just sitting there just drinking its coffee. How about Derpy go one-on-one with our champion?
The chimp.
The chimp. Yeah, just go one-on-one with the chimp. Could Derpy pull a miracle? Or will Kamui once again prove that, well, Kamui is Kamui? Why not good old Battlefield? Because I've been in Battlefield in a while.
Anyway, off to the races once again. Here, the Derpy and the Kamui. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
So it's a dinosaur not that kind of versus. The other versus. I mean, if you want to sing a song about a dinosaur versus a dragon, that'd be pretty cool. That actually sounds like a pretty good idea. So wait, does that mean we sing a song of conquest and fate? A black pillar crashing beneath its weight?
I'm just sitting over here like, no.
Oh, I knew it, Zero. I knew it had something to do with autocorrect. I knew it. That's why I turned mine off. I turned mine off for a very good reason. Good sir.
Because autocorrect is stupid.
We used the true path. So isn't that just both of them combined, or did the true path actually have its own song? It's been like ages since I touched Fates. Like actual ages. Wow, that one went over people's heads. There it is. It's like, oh. Never has. Oh, okay. Actually, Zero, do you mind right now sending me a link to that? Just that way I have something to see, like, immediately afterwards. What do you mean there's Google? Yeah, I know. But I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Also, wait, when did Twitch get this feature? Has that always been there?
What feature?
Right there, where it has a timer, how long things have been going.
It had that for a few months now.
I think I know why I haven't seen it, because I usually turn on theater mode when I'm watching.
Yeah,
I like the bigger screens.
I normally do too, but it's just like I figured.
You just didn't this time. Because you just didn't. Alright. Oh wait, Derp shit, you got a KO that I missed while looking at the other screen. Why do you do this to me? And the next thing we know, either one of them will win the next bus. The Tijuana. Ow. Derpy's gonna have some band-aids to apply. How many lances is getting stuck to the ass?
Who knows?
Wait, that's another one. Oh!
Oh!
I just got that cleaned. Just got the... Could someone get on that? No, not you. That's the dragon. So now it's dragon versus dragon. Until it transforms back in. Ah, there it is. They're actually pulling some pretty good weight.
Mm-hmm.
But it won't be good enough if the final smash runs out. Well, Derpy was nice knowing you.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it can pull off a miracle. I don't know. Oh boy. Well, I am being notified that Derpy needs to stop making eggs. And then he'll stop making eggs, because that's John's thing. Until he keeps making more eggs, and he's finding more eggs anyway, because he keeps making eggs as a Yoshi. And Kamui unsurprisingly wins that. Oh, but Derpy lasted longer than I thought he would. I thought it'd last maybe a minute and a half.
He's still the newbie.
Still pulls some good weight in and of itself. And so I see that message there.
I figured I'd send it to you, so.
Fetch, let me ask you something. How are you when it comes to Smash?
My playstyle, it could use some work, but this was my main for quite a while.
Well, Samus has finally taken up the power suit and went from the Terminator to, well, Samus Aran. I don't know, is it really that wise to, I don't know, bring a sword to a gunfight? And I mean, oh, 24, ooh. Ooh! You're gonna need a bit more training than that.
And you'll find out that this is actually my mate.
No.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Gee,
It's just for everyone at home.
I thought maybe it was another Jenny somewhere.
So I'm going up against Samus. Hi, I'm so gonna lose this.
Well, this is gonna hurt a lot. And why not do it in the... Oh, but she got equipment on. The hell is that? I completely forgot she had equipment on, so maybe she might have a chance after all. Y'all are cheap, you know that? Y'all are cheap having equipment. Probably have like what, an attack boost, a defense boost on that thing?
I can't remember. It's been a while.
And that doesn't
I would like to point out, you see the level?
But you still have equipment on. Why do you do this? Is that Dunban's outfit?
Yes. Surprised you didn't notice it right away.
Well, we are a bit far from the PD. And you notice the flashy outfit's a bit more. Oh, although I'm not gonna lie, but there is a bit of a slight thing that bothers me about this outfit, only just because it's a little bit of an inconsistency. It's supposed to be Dunban's outfit, right? So why are you using your sword with the right arm?
I know.
And no, that's not a spoiler. That happens like the first 20 minutes. First 20 minutes. Hey, Dale!
Dale, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, boss. Oh, of course he comes in when we're on the Bayonetta stage.
I
just
know.
thought of that. I think that equipment's doing something.
He says as he loops my nose. Hi.
Hi. We had equipment fed to your Amiibo. You should have told me that before you brought him here.
Actually, all of my Amiibo have equipment.
You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Fetch's Amiibo are...
You never asked!
They're cheating. They're being dirty Jesus. But they're not registered officials. So technically I can't do too much about that part. Eh, whatever. It's all in good fun. It's all in good funny anyway, so whatever. We're all nice here.
I didn't see you put your hand behind my head, so I'm like, what the frick was that?
Okay. Seriously, what is that aura?
I have no idea what that is.
So many goddamn flips and kicks. It's just like a Star Wars prequel. Oh, I guess I don't want too much characters. These are my Twitch settings are acting up again. Love you too, Twitch. Sarcastically. Are we gonna see another? I forget the name of this one. I think it's like called Final something. If it's called Final Cut, I'm gonna scream. Because I know that the one for the Mii Brawler is called the Omega Blitz. Sounds pretty cool, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The Omega Blitz. Omega Blitz. No, seriously, just think about how that sounds real quick. Omega Blitz. Actually, it does sound like a pretty good finisher. It's like imagine like someone's high up on the top rope in a wrestling ring, and they say they're about to use the Omega Blitz, and then they just freaking jump off from the top of a steel cage, and then they both end up in the hospital. Well, that got dark real quick, didn't it? There's a reason why someone at level 27 is doing this good against something that's been in combat before. Why did you bring a gun to a sword fight? Why should you bring a sword to a gunfight? We can ask the same question. She also brought it to a whip fight, and I mean, she also brought equipment to she also brought equipment to AFN, which we don't use equipment to keep everything fair. She says as she ducks her head. Yeah, but no, why should you bring a gun to a sword fight? Also, I also want to point out you're a dirty liar. You said your Amiibo sucked. Yeah, but what do you have to say? Face out. What do you have it to say for thyself?
Special smash.
I don't know.
You have it here. She doesn't know. Well, here's what I do know. This chair sucks. So, who wants to help me take a new one from the warehouse? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, that was 6. Screw it. Pyro needs her tea anyway. She can heat it up herself anyway. What are you doing? Fire drinking your tea? Leave me alone. I'm bushed. That's supposed to be the punchline, but Zuko didn't know the joke.
You wanna know what was funny? I actually learned, because of my new job at Dunkin', black tea, green tea, and a lot of different teas are made from the same plant. Like, they're the same tea leaf, just brewed differently.
Same thing is needed for all of them, though, from me, and that is sweetener. Just a little bit. Or maybe some honey. Actually, yeah, honey sounds
I usually do, honey.
Because tea itself requires quite the taste. Anyway. And what if I say no to organizing that? What's he gonna do? Also, I'm just saying, because if this were actually normal matches, he would be against the rules. I'm just saying.
Special smash.
For the folks at home, I got to make sure. But yeah, Zero, what if I say no to that organized meeting? What's he going to do then?
Ah ha 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 ha.
Thank you.
Ah ha 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 ha.
Thank you. Anyway, I'm changing things up. How about one for you against one of her other amiibo?
Alright.
And yeah, you'll still so amazing, blame it on you. It's too bad he's under contract. Master, rather than Master Ball. What'd you name this one? Oh.
Rosalina and Luma.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Okay. And Zero, you don't want to know what happened to the last amiibo that broke its contract? Or was in violation of one? Although I'll give you a hint, he's sitting in a cell.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, thank you. We were selling some tea time. Damn it, Pyra! I'm guessing Pyra really wanted tea. Oh, is that so, Zero? Well, sorry, but the minute he stepped into my domain, he was forced to sign a contract against his will. And if he breaks the contract, there will be dire consequences. Okay, now this is sounding like the plot for a Final Fantasy game. Like, there's some weird stuff that goes on in the background of this. But like I said, the lore is being built up. Why is there lore? Because it makes things more, how do I say, spicy. There we go, spicy. So yeah, the minute he stepped into my domain, Zero, he gained the contract.
Contract?
Yes. Where are you going with this?
I just saw that I'm referring to the character from, what is it, Majoka Magica?
God damn it, why? Why did I know? No, we don't speak of that devil.
I haven't seen the series myself, so.
Good. I think the devil. Devil and deserves to rot. To rot in the darkest, deepest pits of hellfire. And never return again. Again. Okay, let's see him. In the meanwhile, we have the strongest Pokemon. Supposedly ever, this is the Space Princess. Wait, Zero, what's that? So Grima's gonna make me an offer that I can't refuse? Is that it? And no dreams come true at all with QB's stupid contracts. Or Zero, are you basically organizing a negotiation now with your client? Your client, Mr. Grima, will conquer the undefeated streak at WrestleMania. little pro wrestling over there. And he gets a smash ball again. No, because
Oh, really? Is that the thing?
Oh, I get it. So they really can make it. So they can't refuse the offer. I get it. I get it
Make
now.
an offer you can't refuse.
Exactly. That's what they're doing. Making an offer they can't refuse. Crazy. I'm gonna do my thing.
So close.
It's official. You suck.
Okay, no, they don't really suck. You just have differences. Also, I think Rosalina got to level 50 now. And even
She did.
I kind of don't remember what it was before.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
like at 42.
No, it wasn't. It wouldn't have gotten to 50 that quickly. No way in Jose's. I don't even think that's possible. Could you imagine an Amiibo leveling up from 1 to 50 in a single
Oh
match?
my gosh.
Like, how long would that actually have to be? Like, would you have to have the match going for like an hour? Is that even possible? You could have a match going for an hour?
Mhm.
That would be nuts. You have a match going for an hour. You let it on gamepad mode only. Then like either you go somewhere else or you're playing another game. And the next thing you know, the match is over. Just play like a Tails game or something in the meantime.
Yeah.
Play a Tails game. Play Xenoblade. Hell, like be like Zero and Dale and just play like a Warriors game.
Oh my gosh.
And then we'll be done in no time.
You two and Warriors games, like seriously.
Well, hey, they are addicting, so I can't blame them for playing them a lot at all. Like Zero with his Fire Emblem and Hyrule Warriors sessions, Aplenty and Dale with his never-ending knowledge of Hyrule Warriors. And whenever Dale does get Fire Emblem Warriors, he's gonna have never-ending knowledge of that too, because now he's gonna play it to death, and then he's gonna know everything about it. That was a mouthful.
Also, Twitch randomly logged me on my phone. I'm gonna fix that.
Good job, Twitch. Golf clap.
Golf clap.
Wait, you used a time? How did you end a timeless match and still gain the levels? You had to end with a no contest.
Winner is Rosalina and Luma.
Like if that were the case, you would have to end it with a no contest. If it like had infinite time. But it was level 48 when it first started. That one. From 1 to 50, 1.5 hours in the timeless match in one day.
Oh, then.
Special smash.
Again, but you can't end a timeless match unless you just end it yourself. Unless there's a way for it. There's no way for it to actually end.
Mhm.
What? There is no freaking way, bro. Like, how is that even
Possible.
technical issues with Twitch games?
Saying my username and password is incorrect, which I'm like, what the frick?
Well, which one is it? You know there are some sites that actually tell you which one it is. And yet there are still some other sites that are still like stuck in 2002
Uh-huh.
and say username or password is incorrect. Well, which one is it? Keep track of wins and losses and determine how much level you gained and who lost. I still wonder just how, like, in fact, you know what, screw it. In fact, let's live check right now how much a time match can go up to. You know, it's 99 minutes.
So, hour and a half.
Yeah, about over an hour and a half. So, you could keep it going for that long. You could keep it going for that long. You could go off and do something else, and then next thing you know, it'll be all over. And then you could check on that one. It probably could gain 1 to
Yeah.
15. It really could.
Yeah.
Oh my. that would honestly be such a dumb experiment to try. Too bad none of my Amiibo level 1, so I'm never gonna try. unless someone asks me to train theirs out of the box.
Mhm.
Yeah, what is that? Be an interesting experiment. I think it's time we just get the ball rolling already. Oh yeah.
It would be so confusing though, like if we both named our Shulk Amiibos Monado Boy.
Oh yeah, I named Ike, We Like Ike, and Kirby as Puffball. Because he's a big ball of puff. Like a really big ball of puff.
The pink puffball.
The pink! A puffball! And a yawn comes out as I say that. Thanks, body. Wait, Zero, do you actually have a level 1 amiibo? Dude. That's gonna be a good experiment. Let's see. I think we should go Hyrule Castle 64. Why not? I like the stage. Well, I like the stage's music. Not so much the stage gimmick with a tornado.
3, 2, 1.
And here we go, the #1 contenders match. The winner will go on to face the Super Smash Bros. Champion for into the next major event. Not like, you know, just regular event, but major event. Monado Boy had crushed the competition back at Amiibo Fight Night, bragging rights to claim the #1 spot in what is the comeback of the, well, comeback of the month anyway. We'll call it comeback of the century. He died, but he definitely came back pretty hard after, like, a hard rivalry with my Link Amiibo, Bort, in an extremely surprising turn of events. Like, I seriously thought Shulk wouldn't be able to take it, but then he came right back and struck. He struck like a viper waiting in the grass, ladies and gentlemen. And, oh, everyone else stepped 3. Oh! Oh, that counter is dangerous. Yeah, Shulk's vision is seriously really freaking dangerous. It's crazy. And do you like crazy, ladies and gentlemen? Do you like crazy?
Oh, I love crazy.
Good, because we got plenty of it here. King Donut!
Go King Donut.
None of them are level 1. Goddamn Zero. Maybe one day we'll find an experiment. A test subject. A willing test subject. And by willing test subject, then, you know what? You know what? I have a better idea. Wait till Smash Ultimate. Yeah, wait till Smash Ultimate, because now there'll be the Inkling, Ridley, and Wolf amiibos. They'll all be level 1, and I can definitely see how much they can gain in about an hour and a half. Easily. Got too many other games from this damn Broketober season anyway.
So much Broketober.
Broketober, ladies and gents. Broketober.
Also broke good. Let's see, Brokevember and Brokecember.
Pretty much, yeah.
Especially December, because Smash Ultimate's gonna utterly destroy people's wallets. Some people are gonna double dip. Some people are gonna buy that Switch that comes with the game, even though the Joy-Con pattern looks butt ugly. I'm sorry. You could literally take. In fact, wait a minute. Hold on. So, in fact, you had that. You remember that silver Sharpie you used to label your stuff?
Yeah.
You could use that exact same thing on a black Joy-Con and still make what they did.
Yeah.
So, you see, here was my idea, and I think that, like, you know, some people agree in terms of aesthetic. What they should have done was white Joy-Cons with a black line pattern. Because, I mean, to my knowledge, there ain't any white Joy-Cons, and the colors tend to be white and black for Smash Ultimate, especially in, like, that little whoosh thing at the end of the character trailers. And by the way, right now, this is anybody's game. This is getting tense. Oh, Lord. You know what? If King Donut hadn't been the name for DDD, I would have named it Sakurai, because it's actually voiced by Sakurai.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Puffball's out. Follow it.
What? Whoa!
The frick?
I'm sorry.
Look at that. We're looking at it on the replay now, like
Wait, hold on. Let's look on the delay.
Puffball.
King Donut gets that.
The frick? Alright. That can work too.
I'm sorry, but if anyone may have missed what just happened, Monado Boy backslashed. He went for a backslash too close to the edge of the arena. And literally went careening off. And look, he and King Donut got knocked out at the same time because of it. You gotta be joking. Again, you can vouch for me on this one too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that I can.
Oh my god. Zero, any comment on that? Like, I'm surprised he didn't say anything at all about it.
Monado Boy makes the list.
Well, you know what? I'm curious if only just okay, but because of that, we have our future championship match: Fire Emblem versus Fire Emblem.
All right.
There's gonna be Kamui versus We Like Ike at the next major Amiibo Fight Night event. When will that happen? Whenever I make it happen.
If I'm not mistaken, that makes 8, right?
I think so. I don't care if it doesn't. I really don't care. You know what? I'm gonna change one of the banner this time. Actually, that was 6.
Oh, I must have lost track because
I never keep track. That's why I commonly get that prompt up. Wait, what? The other So wait, Monado Boy is gonna have his own special kind of overtime now?
well then.
So this is the thanks I get for working overtime.
SpongeBob, we're cavemen. We have technology.
God damn. I just gotta say right now, what the bloody hell? Because tonight in particular, not trying to go for too long, but still went for a pretty decent time anyway. I believe it's time for the extremely obvious, not so obvious. Yeah, it's actually pretty obvious. The last thing I always do every single time I do one of these streams.
8-player Smash.
Or at least some kind of variation of the 8-player Smash. I can make any whatever variation I want. I can do 8 players. I can do team battles. I can do not 8 players. I can do 5 to 7 even. Whew. But first, I'm making it timed. Don't you go anywhere. So, the only 2 amiibo that haven't been used from Fetch's line here have been this...
Actually, 3.
3?
Yeah.
What other one hasn't been used yet? Oh, 3, sorry, thank you. Has been the other one.
Kiddos!
What?
I just had to name it something.
And also, wait for it. Hello, bitches.
Luigi.
Hello, bitches. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that the other amiibo's name? Ouija, you took his name. How dare you?
Knows the pun on it though.
Yeah, Zara, I guess you already know the 8-player Smash. And then that will be that much. And also, this adorable blue yarn Yoshi. That, like, they seriously made the whole thing out of yarn and stuck an NFC chip in it somewhere.
Yep, it's on the bottom.
It's pretty kick-ass, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and the thing is though, they did make it so that the yarn Yoshis are compatible with Smash. Because it works like a regular Yoshi amiibo. It's the same thing with the the Super Mario amiibo as well.
And they really want to doubly make sure of that for Ultimate, because, like, guys, if you own other series amiibo, you can use that too. I'm guessing they're trying not to instill riots?
I don't know. Maybe? Who knows?
Oh, wait. 4 of yours, 4 of mine. That could be a good idea.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yours is getting more again. Yes. And my Yoshi.
Derpsy.
Hey, guess what? The edge is back. How about my Toon Link, or Toon Port in this case? Ayo, Paxter. Get over here. Or Pack Attack in this case. Let's see, where to go?
Yeah, Zero, the stream's almost over.
Yeah, I just... Eeny, meeny, where to go? Catch Mo? I don't know. If he hollers, tie him up even Mo. Eeny, meeny, weenie.
Weenie.
Peach's Castle. Flip it like Gleamy. I was bull-
I can't, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was BSing that so much. By the way, I'm glad that they clarified that they focus on nostalgia for these kinds of stages because they looked a bit blocky.
Yeah.
They're doing that again for Ultimate, and they made sure to make sure we know that because I mean it's not very updated at all, especially when you look in the background. I mean, that's so obviously just a render, but they're like, nah, let's keep the nostalgia part. It's just like you guys spent like so much of your time playing Super Smash Bros. 64. Why not relive the glory days with these stages? Hey, I mean, hey, why not? Like the stages still look pretty good for what they are. At least the foregrounds do. Especially, oh, Saffron City was so unexpected for Return to Ultimate. I wasn't expecting that because yeah, we haven't seen that stage in ages. And even the Pokemon that come out of the shutter are in their old, like, you know, pixelated forms. Which I just gotta say, nice touch. And I think the Green Beans theme was used for that part of the direct, so it's just like, heh, 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 heh. So what's going on in the match, you may ask? I have no clue.
We never know with these 8-player Smashes.
No, seriously, I feel like they shrink the models, actually. Like, is it just me, or do they kind of shrink the models?
I think they do.
I mean, maybe Ultimate's 8-player Smash will have some...
Oh!
Like, have a better fix for that? And best part is that every stage will be usable in 8-player Smash and Ultimate. Can you tell I'm excited for Ultimate?
Gee, I never would have guessed.
I'd like everyone to follow me on Fight Night using the hashtag Road to Ultimate. There's a little hashtag in Amiibo Fight Night as well. But especially hashtag Road to Ultimate. Because this is part of the Road to Ultimate. I'm goddamn excited.
I'm actually going to look at how much fun we have. Let's see.
A little over a month, I'm guessing.
48 days left. We have 48 days remaining until the release of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Be hyped, folks, because I sure am.
Hashtag Road to Ultimate.
I want that to trend. Like, that sounds like a really cool hashtag.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get it. So for like the very few of us that are even around, let's try and get that going at some point, especially close to release. Hashtag Road to Ultimate. Need that on a shirt now, just with the Smash logo on it and on the back. Hashtag Road to Ultimate. Then Daddy Sakurai notices and he just gets in my face and just like, why are you asking me for things?
Never ask me for
Anything
anything ever
again.
again.
Everyone after Smash Ultimate would feel like E. All I ask is for Rex and I never ask me
For anything
again.
ever again.
Yeah, but that's like the one thing that, like, if I had to have something in Ultimate, I would ask for that. But that's not gonna affect me buying the games.
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me? That'd be fatty as hell. But if I could, though, I would. But I'm buying it in my hell. Hell, like if I were kind enough, I would be like, hey guys, I bought another copy to give away to a lucky person. I'd be like Josh or Brooke in that regard. We only have a minute and 15 seconds left. Who was actually going to end up the winner of this non-existent check of non-existent $300? And why 300? Because I just thought of that number now. I can't think of anything else.
This is true.
I could have thought of another number. I actually was considering saying 3,000. But then I said 300. Oh. No! You ruined Luigi's chance of getting... I could have promoted Luigi's Mansion 3DS, but you ruined it. You all ruined it, and now I'm going to deliver a plague unto your houses. All of you deserve it. All of you. Let's just hope he doesn't.
17 seconds.
14, 15, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7. Take his Xander Mobus!
I'm gonna laugh so hard one of my middle one. It's gonna be like,
Or
what the
sudden
frick?
death, or it goes to sudden death.
Yeah, I know.
Well, in 8-player Smash, Amiibos kind of suck.
Are you serious? What the frick?
Everyone, while Fetch convulses in the chair, let me check the results.
That's hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Holy sweet mother of pearl on the stick of the gods of Olympus and the Keyblade. And yeah, I mean, by the way, I mean the Keyblade, not the Keyblade. I hate the series. Yeah, that Keyblade. I'm surprised I got that much of a kill count.
Yeah.
Granted, how the hell could we tell at the end of the day? And surprisingly, unsurprisingly, Derpsheet took many a hit. Sorry, Derpsheet, maybe next time.
Yep. He's still a newbie. Well, this was fun.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you for joining us for Amiibo Fight Night Rival Wings. Why is it called that? Because she came up with the idea and it actually sounded pretty cool.
Yeah.
But shall we command?
Who are we rating?
I was I'm more asking, should I? Should I not? Maybe. Oh, you set yourself up now. You set yourself up now, boyo.
Yes, and boy.
But Zero, yes. Yes. We are going to be rating my favorite Ed Boy. Let's see.
And boy.
We're going to be rating good old Ian. Awesome dude. Give him some love. What shall we rate him with?
Let's see. Kiddos. Hashtag kiddos. When? I have no idea.
Hashtag World's Ultimate.
Okay.
Gonna rate with hashtag Road to Ultimate. Give this guy some love. He's playing Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Love that game to death. Give some love to your fellow Keyblade Master, Zero. Let's get ready. Remember, rate with hashtag Road to Ultimate. Let's thank you for joining us for Amiibo Fight Night Rival Wings. See you guys next time. See you guys next time for Amiibo Fight Night on the road to Ultimate.